What's up, guys? I just wanted to bring you this video. I was doing a few of I had just started doing the transport missions for Emmanuel, and once I got back from picking it up, it said to go talk to him, and I decided to start recording just in case there was any story or any cutscene. So let's get into it. It looks It looks like he took over the church that we got for Cassandra.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You get in touch with your artistic side.
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoud bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back.
All right. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, so I'm gonna do a few more of these just to make more money. And what was I saying? So we can make more money because the more we do, we get more money from the kickback. And I figured might as well do these while I was off camera. But I think I'll just show when I drop it off, just in case there's any like cutscene. Well, I don't think it's just more story of Emmanuel, because it just seems it could be interesting getting to know a little more about him. So I'll do these, and then if there's any story, I'll show it, and I'll be right back.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Alright, since we're close by, I think I might as well stop by Cassandra's place and pick up the money from the kickback.
Let me know if you need anything else, shall we?
Pearlie used to put these under our beds. Thought they keep us safe.
Fear drives people to seek out all manner of protection. God, the invisibles, the Loa. But sometimes, that is not enough.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper, right?
Not with a 45 in my hand. The white government says we don't have a right to arm ourselves, that we can't be trusted. But the folks around here, all they looking for is a little peace of mind. There are stashes of guns hidden in this city. I need you to steal them.
You sure this about the Hollow? I don't need you starting a revolution, fucking everything up.
When you out there running around killing all those crackers, what do you think people will see? I'll tell you what they see. A crazy nigga. A nigga part of a savage whole that needs to be exterminated.
Well, I don't give a shit one way or another. They can come after me.
And what happens when you're not around and another black man or woman is, huh? We all the same to them. Don't you think the people of this neighborhood, the mechanic, the housewife, have a right to defend themselves?
History tells me that giving you more guns might be unhealthy for me.
It's not like that. Not anymore. I'll see to it they get in the hands of the right people.
I'll see what I can do.
And don't worry. I'll make sure you benefit as well.
Don't push me, Cassandra.
You know, at some point you're gonna have to trust me.
Maybe. We ain't there yet.
Whoa. Okay, I forgot that each person where we last left off, they wanted us to go and talk to them to give us optional missions. So, and then right after the mission, she give us the money. Let's see, could we go collect the money now? Or is this even the place? Shit, I just remembered seeing that. Yeah, this is a... Where are the stairs? Right in front of me. All I wanted to do was come collect the money, and he ended up getting more.
We have been blessed.
Right. And also what I didn't explain with Emmanuel's mission, it's the exact same thing as the other ones, the other missions for their associates of going picking up stuff and then go dropping it off. Except with the manual, you have to do it on a boat. So you go and you steal a boat, and then from the boat you have to go deliver it to a spot. And on that spot, it transports the items onto a car. And then from there, you have to go deliver the car to one of his locations. So it just has like a extra step that you have to do, since his is more on water. Alright, let's go drop this off to Emmanuel. Well, we were on our way to go talk to Emmanuel. And let's see what he has to say. Every time I get here, I always like to refill on ammo. Get the vest. And I think we're full on health. I think we could only carry 3, yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can learn anything else about Emmanuel.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, frère.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't a SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43? Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So how with it? What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
1 boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, frère. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back.
Okay, it looks like all rackets are max. So did we max out on Emmanuel? I'm sorry, we only did it twice. I thought it would have been a lot more. Let's see. Let me just double check on the map.
The shine starts flowing, the hips start flapping. Before you know it, this boy's telling me that...
If it's only twice, I can do the other ones pretty quick. But since this one we were only focusing on Emmanuel, might as well get Cassandra's side mission. Oh, wait. Yeah. Might as well get Cassandra's side mission out of the way. And make it all about Cassandra and Emmanuel.
The FBI's recruited brothers within our community to spy on us and report back to them. Now that's some fucked
Since
up
when does a girl
ballsy shit
have to
right
like
there.
dancing? I just don't. Personally.
Devil's making it.
Alright. Snuck up behind that. Okay, the junction. There's a junction box.
What they call a second chance.
get lost.
There's a junction box here so we can see where all of them are exactly.
Y'all, this body's
He's an old dog, but Enzo's a stand-up guy. He and Marcano go way back. The guy's the fucking real deal. We don't got nothing.
Was that him?
I ain't giving up that easy.
They found the bodies, but they didn't see me. So luckily, I was able just to go back and sneakfully get.
That one.
Alright, looks like there's another guy.
You sure Marcano ain't gonna get bent out of shape about us selling guns in his city?
Last time I checked, this land down here.
God.
I've used a gun as a bat.
Just saying. Catches
So it looks.
drop the hammer.
A lot of people tried to roust us out of here. And
Okay,
not a
I'm
one
gonna
of
take.
them
I forgot to turn
succeeded.
off the
That shit with Richie, we don't have much
notifications.
choice. Money's dried
I
up,
guess
and
we're
that's
gonna
all
see
we got left.
achievements.
Talk to your cousin?
Him and my nephew Bo.
Shit, that's.
Spreading word, letting folks
Is that
know.
you, asshole? Getting my ass
So
out of
B
this
kicks
shit.
down the doors. That's not exactly what I.
Everybody get!
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do the heal. And what is this blue star? Or am I just... No, I was about to say, am I just seeing stuff in it? There's a blue star. There's a health. There's a circuit board. Oh, the poster. Let's go deliver this truck to Cassandra. And then we can end this one here. Alright. Looks like we're on a run. See if there's any cutscene with this. Do we just get out? Okay, we completed that mission. So do we just... Okay, return to Cassandra.
It's good to see you again, my friend. The holler gets stronger with every gun you bring. Don't doubt that.
Oh, so there's always gonna be,
I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't.
Next agenda mission. You completed an agenda mission for your underboss. Unlock more agenda missions by assigning this underboss another district.
Regret it.
So let's say if we take this over and give it to her, it would give us another mission like this one to get guns. Okay. Well, for now, I'm going to leave this one here and pick it up on the next one.